It mentioned that you're not eligible for do something.
Yeah, if you are not eligible, if you are getting that issue, then you might have used that debit card is already.
No, sir. First time, sir, I'm using this one.
Okay.
I will share my errors, sir, once tomorrow.
Yeah, I got it. While you are studying, I know, right? So you are not eligible to subscribe for Azure Free Trial in the sense there would be three things. Already you are using existing email ID or existing mobile number or existing already used credit card.
Sir, we don't. These three things should be the new ones, sir. Mobile number, everything.
Okay. Anyone facing any issues? Other people? Did anyone try to subscribe for Azure Free Trial?
Yeah, I done successfully. Why there?
Wahid, okay. So did you use debit card or credit card?
Credit card.
Credit card. ICICI?
SBI.
Jdbc, okay. Anyone else? Anyone facing any issues? Okay, fine. See, now I am going to discuss about how to deploy one virtual machine in Azure. Okay, yeah. So before deploying the virtual machine in Azure, just I want to let you know some important few steps here. Okay, yeah. First thing, so to access the virtual machine, Windows virtual machine, we have to enable RDP protocol. What is the full form of the RDP, guys? What is the full form of the RDP?
Remote desktop.
Yeah, remote desktop protocol. A remote desktop protocol. Okay, remote desktop protocol. What is the port number for RDP? 3389. Okay, for example, if you want to deploy one application on HTTP protocol, what would be the port number for HTTP? 80. Okay, same way, if you want to deploy the application on HTTPS, the HTTPS port number is 443. Okay, this is the first thing. Next, I'm going to deploy the virtual machine with Windows operating server-side operating system. What is that? Server-side operating system. Okay, we have different versions, right? One is Windows Server 2016, next 2019, latest version is 2022. Okay, guys. So now I am going to deploy the virtual machine with operating system Windows Server 2022. That is the latest in the market. Okay, yeah. Also, we have Linux. There are different flavors of Linux. Am I right? What are the different flavors of Linux, guys? Come on. One is Ubuntu, CentOS. Come on. Red Hat. Come on. What else? SUSE, Debian, Oracle Linux. What is that? Oracle Linux. Anything, guys. Okay, we have different flavors of Linux. Even Microsoft is coming with the Microsoft Linux. That may be launched end of next year, guys. Okay, we can expect on Linux operating system from Microsoft. That would be 2024, end of 2024. Okay, very soon they are going to launch. Right now, navigate to resource group. In last session, already I showed you how to create the resource group. Okay, my resource group name is my TCS-RG. What is that? My TCS-RG. Now, what is the subscription, guys? Come on. What is the subscription? Anyone? Collection of resource group. What is the resource group? Collection of resources. Already I explained about it. So in detail, the demo session itself. What is the subscription? Collection of resource group. What is the resource group? Collection of resources. Okay, yeah. Now first thing I am going to create one resource group under the subscription. Okay, now go to resource group. Okay, create. What is the resource group name? Underlying that we are going to deploy resources. Okay, assume that PWC is the project name. Have you heard about it? PWC project? Anyone? Price Waterhouse Cooper. Have you heard or not? Anyone? విన్నారా? PWC ఒక కంపెనీ ఉంది.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, you know, right? Satyam Ramalingaraju. Satyam company. So Satyam auditing company is PWC, world second largest company in the world. This is world second largest tax auditing company. Okay, yeah, prod -rg. I am giving word. So just PWC is the project name. Prod is the production, environment, and RG refers resource group. Okay, I am going to deploy it in East US. Why? Because assume that I have more customers in East US. So I am deploying in East US. Now click on tags. What is the tag, guys? Tags are name pair values. Best example, if you go for Chroma, if you go for what is that? Judio. So for every shots, they are attaching the tags. Yes or no? What about tags? Now you people tell me.
Give information
Give the information about
that the resource bit.
particular resource here. Okay, generally, yes, so giving the information about particular resource. For example, this is the project. What is the project name? Sorry, I can say client. What is the client name? PWC. Okay, next project. Okay, what is the project name? .NET. Okay, yeah, next. What else? Environment. Okay, this I am going to provision the infrastructure for what? Production. So just I mention the tags. Very simple. Tags are name value pairs which will give the information about resource. Okay, now hit on review plus created. Create. Just I have created one resource group. This is the very first step to perform anything in Azure. Okay, so what is the resource group? Resource group bring all the resources as a group is called resource group, guys. I am repeating, bring all the resources underlying one group is called resource group. Okay, that's why I given the hierarchy. What is the subscription? Collection of resource group. What is the resource group? Collection of, come on, resources. Okay, so that is the important thing, and the interview question as well. They will ask you what is the subscription and the hierarchy of the services which are deploying in Azure. That different ways they will ask you the question. Okay, yeah. Now I would like to deploy virtual machine. See, guys, if you get like this portal, now enable it. Okay, here you will get virtual machines. Okay, now create new virtual machine. Look at my screen, very important. Okay, yeah, so this is the resource group. See, guys, if you observe, okay, what is the subscription? Collection of resource group. Under this resource group, I am going to deploy virtual machine. Today I am deploying virtual machine, tomorrow storage account, day after tomorrow networking, next after 10 days I can deploy load balancer and all. So why? Because all project related services we are bringing them under one resource group, so that management is easy. We can track the resources. If any services are there from long pending, we haven't used particular service since long time, we can go ahead and terminate it. Yes or no? When you terminate it, we can save the cost, right? Nowadays everything dynamic or instant. Okay, so instantly you people can go ahead and delete unused services. So yes, we are saving the cost for our project. Okay, next under which resource group I would like to deploy? Just now I created pwc-prod-rg. This is the resource group, right? Yeah, next here I am giving virtual machine name. I am giving just .NET-server 01. Okay, naming convention can be anything, guys. I mentioned project name -server1. You can mention web server. Let me give web server 01, like that you can mention, or else application server 01. Clear? Yeah. Next, region East US. Why? Because assume that I have more customers in East US. I am bringing my services to closer to users. Okay. Yeah. Here I am putting East US. Got it? Next. See, this is the image, guys. Okay. Wonderful. Here we have Ubuntu. This is the Linux, SUSE, Red Hat, Oracle, Debian. So these are the Windows operating systems. Windows 2022, Windows 2016, Windows 2019. Okay, Windows 10, Windows 11 Pro also there. Client-side operating systems. Now I will go ahead and use Windows Server 2022 Azure Edition. Okay. Clear? Yeah. Next. Now, size of the virtual machine. You know, right? Before purchasing any laptop or desktop, just we will look for two parameters. What are they, guys? If you want to purchase one laptop, mainly we will look for two parameters. What are they? Can you tell me?
Memory and processes.
Sorry?
Memory and process.
Yes. One is RAM. Other one is what? CPU count. Yes or no? Okay. Same way. See, here two CPUs, 8 GB memory. Cost is 5,503 rupees. You can divide by 30 days. You will get 1 day cost. By 24 hours, you will get for 1 hour cost. Okay. I want to calculate it for hour. Calci 5,503 by 30 days. So this is the 1 day cost. So this server, if you use it for 10 days, then you will be charged for around 1,800. Clear? Okay. If you use this server for 10 hours, 10, okay. Hourly, how can you calculate it? By 24 hours. So for our cost is 7 rupees 64 paise. Simply we can say 8 rupees. If 10 hours you consume it, 80 rupees you have to pay. That's it. Got it? Yeah. Next, see guys, this is the virtual machine. I am deploying in cloud. Okay, this is my laptop. This is my laptop. Okay, to access this VM, we have to pass username and password. Got it? Username and password. So to access this VM, we have to enable RDP. As I said, that is, what is the port number for RDP? 3389. Okay, yeah. Next, what else, guys? Come on. HTTP. What is the port number for HTTP? 80. You have to remember these port numbers. They are important interview questions. Okay. If you don't remember, muck up them. That's it. Okay. Yeah. Next, username. I am mentioning cloud admin. Naming convention can be anything. You can mention SQL admin, WebLogic admin. Okay. And DB admin. Anything you can mention. So cloud admin is the generic professional word. I am using cloud admin. Okay. Next, password. I am giving SharePoint at the rate of 12345. See guys, for entire this course, I will use username cloud admin, password SharePoint at the rate of 12345. This is my standard password. Okay. Same username and password, I will use it for entire this course. Okay. That is up to you. you people can use, instead of cloud admin, you can use your name, then pass the password. Instead of cloud admin, you can put SQL admin, no worries. But for this course reference, always I will use, this is the username and password. That is the damn sure, guys. Clear? Yeah. Next. Now I have passed username and password. See, what is the port number RDP? 3389. HTTP 80. See, this is the Windows server. I am using HTTP. That is well and good. That is port number 3389. If it is Linux machine, guys, for Linux machine, we will use one protocol called SHS. Okay, secure shell. What would be the port number for SHS? Real-time professionals. Come on.
24.
24. Okay. What else?
22.
Very good. 22, guys. Okay. Yeah, great. Now, see, so that's why here it is mentioning SHS 22. So tomorrow, day after tomorrow, if I deploy Linux machine, I will use that one. Now scroll down, desk. What is the desk? What is the desk? Storage entity, where we can store personal or application data. You know, right? Nowadays, we are getting the laptop with SSD disk. Yes or no? Simple laptop with 500 GB disk they are giving. That is SSD itself. Have you observed or not, guys? Come on. SSD means solid state drive. This is the latest disk type. In future, you will get Ultra SSD, guys. What is that? Ultra SSD. So in future, after maybe 6 months, 1 year, you can get the laptop with Ultra SSD disk. That would be high cost again. Yes or no? Now, if you want to purchase the laptop, you people can use solid state drive, SSD, hard disks. Okay, see here I am using premium SSD. Okay, premium SSD generally we can use it for production environment for high sensitive workload. I am using what? Premium SSD. Next, networking. What is the networking? As I said, by default, okay, Azure cloud, AWS cloud, Google cloud. What type of cloud, guys? By default, they have designed. Come on. First of all, there are different types of cloud computings in the market, right? What are they? One is public, private, hybrid cloud. Okay, as I said, by default, Microsoft Azure, AWS, Google, they are, come on, public. By default, AWS, Google, Azure, they are by default public cloud. Okay, keep it in our mind. Very, 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 very important. Okay, yeah, next. Yeah, now I am using cloud admin, SharePoint at the rate of 12345, SharePoint at the rate of 1234. Now use 80. Networking. Okay, yeah, so here I am choosing networking. Now by default public, okay, by default public, they will deploy virtual network, they will deploy virtual network and subnet IP address. Okay, so this is very sensitive topic. Later we will discuss about networking. What is the network? How to design our own private network? How can you provision the services within our corporate network? That all we will discuss it later. At this moment, just to remember, by default, Microsoft Azure is public cloud. So what is the public cloud? You tell me, I will be really happy. What is the public cloud? Anyone? The resources can be accessible from anywhere in the world is called public. The resources can be accessible from anywhere in the world is called public. Okay, see, by default network and subnet IP address has been designed. See, this is the selected port numbers 80443. Sorry, 80443 and 3389. Right? Yeah, so this is about networking. Next, management. Do you know by default, Microsoft providing wonderful functionality called auto shutdown. Okay, I said right per hour, what is the cost? 8 rupees, I said. Per day cost 8 into 24 hours. That is the per day cost. For example, assume that mine is small business. I will shut down this virtual machine automatically midnight 12 o'clock. Okay, so morning 6, I will make it shut down. So 12 to 6, how many hours, guys? 6 hours. 6 into 8, 48 rupees. Am I right? So if you shut down the VM for 6 hours, 6 into 8 rupees, 48, around 50 rupees, assume that. So 30 days, calculate it. So around 1500 rupees, I can save the cost. Anyhow, midnight 12 o'clock to morning 6 a.m., no one will access my application, right? This is generally India sleeping time. Okay, yeah, next. In between, I can shut down my VM so that I can save the cost, right? So here they are providing auto shutdown feature. So automatically it will get shut down midnight 12 o'clock. Okay, that is UTC time zone, Universal Central Time. So before shutting down this VM, who will get alert? This email ID. Okay, you can add your personal email ID, also fine. Before shutting down this virtual machine, you will get alert. Okay, yeah, next, monitoring. See, there are two types of logs when you go for virtual machine or your personal laptop, anything. What type of logs, guys? Can anyone tell me? Whether it is good, bad, correct, wrong, no worries. One is good diagnostic, other one is what? OS diagnostics. Okay, if you take it your laptop into any computer center, they will say sometimes, hey, your system is not booting up. What does it mean? Your OS is not boot. What does that mean? Generally, there would be some hardware issue. Due to that, your OS is not booting up. Clear? So, first type of log is boot diagnostics, OS diagnostics. What does it mean, OS diagnostics, in the sense? If there are any issues at OS level to troubleshoot, we will use OS diagnostics. Okay, yeah, next, advanced. See, guys, this is the empty server. Nothing has been installed. I can say it is a raw material. Raw material in the sense, simply I can say real-time example. When you purchase potato is raw item. Am I right? Raw item. So I can cut potato, I can deep fry it. That we will call it as what? Potato fry. Okay. So some people will make it potato 65. Some people will curry. What is that? Potato curry. So what does it mean? Based on your requirement, you are preparing the item. Okay. Same way, this is the empty server. If I want to install .NET, yes, go ahead and install .NET. If I want to install Java application, yes, go ahead and deploy Java application. Okay, here nothing has been installed. Inbuilt, that is empty server. Going forward, I will go and install required software for my project. Okay, yeah, next, tags. What is the tags? I said already. Same tags would be prompt here. Client, PWC. Okay, next, environment. What is the environment? PRD, production. Next, project. I can say .NET. Okay, 3 tags I am tagging to my VM. By look at these tags, people can easily understand that, new users. Now hit on review plus create it. Okay, nice, right? See, anytime if you want to do any changes, see guys, by default it is showing 7 rupees 53 paise per hour cost. Okay, slash for our cost. Clear? Now just go ahead and click on create. See guys, generally in on-premises to deploy one virtual machine, how long will it take? Guys, how long will it take? Minimum 7 to 10 days in real time on premises. But in cloud computing, just it will take a minute, only 1 minute, guys. Only 1 minute, your virtual machine will be ready. Let's see. Okay, deployment is in progress.
So the amount which is charging here, that is the credit which we got, right? From there only it deduct.
Yeah, correct. See, I have today 5,009 rupees, right? After 1 hour, if I delete it, 9 rupees would be debited. Remaining amount it will reflect like 5,000, guys.
Okay, to
Yes.
save this amount, we need to delete this configuration, or can be option have to shut down kind of.
Yeah, just to shut down the virtual machine, your billing cycle would be stopped, right?
Okay, then again when we again up that, we can go with our
Whenever you want to practice, you can start it back.
Okay, and show that option as well. How to
Clear?
make it show.
Yeah. We'll go going forward. Sure. Now, so this is the VM. So how to access this VM, guys? See, if you observe, this is the dashboard. See, these are all what? Tags, guys. Client, PWC, environment prod, project is what? .NET. Resource group, status, location, subscription ID. Operating system, your availability, virtual machine availability status. Yes, now it is available. If we stop the virtual machine, Then here status will show unallocated. Size is 2 CPUs, 8 GB memory. This is the public IP. Now just type remote desktop. This is the remote desktop. Okay, what is the IP, guys? Copy. Got it. Okay, paste it. See 20.121.11.245 is the IP address. Now connect it. Yeah, here it is prompting. What is the username did I pass, guys? Come on. What is the username did I pass? Cloud admin. Password SharePoint@12345. Hit enter. Yes.
Basically, you're connecting through your local machine, right?
అంతే కదా, నా ల్యాప్టాప్ నుంచే కనెక్ట్ అవుతున్నాను.
Okay.
రియల్ టైమ్ లో కూడా అంతే కదా. మీ పర్సనల్ కంపెనీ డేటా సెంటర్ ఎక్కడో న్యూయార్క్ లో ఉంటుంది. మీరు టీసీఎస్ హైదరాబాద్ ఆఫీస్ నుంచి కనెక్ట్ అవుతున్నారు. ఎలా కనెక్ట్ అవుతున్నారు? ఇదే కదా, నీ ల్యాప్టాప్ నుంచే కదా.
So IP address is only enough, right?
Yeah, IP address is enough. That is the standard procedure to access the virtual machines for entire world. Clear?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is loading. Now let it be. That Windows pop-up should come out. Yes, this is the Windows. Okay, yeah, now have a look. Go to File Explorer. Just go to File Explorer. Windows button E. Shortcut. Okay, yeah, this PC. Okay, right click properties. Okay, yeah, see, this is 8 GB memory, Windows Server 2022. Yeah, Windows Server 2022. This is the one. Nice, right? Now, on top of it, can I host Java application?
Yeah.
Yes. I don't want Java. I would like to deploy ASP.NET application. Can I do that?
Yes.
Yes. So now if people tell me to deploy ASP.NET application, what is the server should I use? I want to deploy one ASP.NET application. We have to use one web server that we will call it as IAS. Have you heard about it, guys? IAS web server anytime by chance? No? Say yes or no, that is fine.
No.
Okay, so IAS is the web server and it is used to deploy ASP.NET application.
Okay, just like Tomcat and WebLogic.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Okay, if we want to deploy Java application, what we will use? We have many web servers in the market. One is Tomcat, WebLogic, come on, WebSphere.
Web. Sphere. 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 Next also we have JBoss. Am I right?
Like that, to deploy ASP.NET application, we have to use IaaS. What is the full form of the IaaS? Internet Information Services. Internet Information Services. What is the IaaS? Someone asked. IaaS is the web server. This is a Microsoft product. By default, you will get this IaaS web server with Windows Server operating system. Okay, I want to enable IaaS. Okay, how to do that? This is the server. Okay, yeah. Now, before installing IaaS web server, I am going to disable one security option. Okay, one security option. Okay, have a look. Just navigate to server manager. Okay, local server. On, off. Okay, now start. There is a server manager. Look at my screen. Keep an eye. Okay, to install IaaS, there is a one option, add roles and features. Okay, next, 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 next. See here, IaaS web server. Okay, here is the IaaS web server. Okay, add. Read it out. This one, something it is providing. See, IaaS web server provides reliable, manageable, and scale web application infrastructure. Now, next. Select that option. Next. Next. See, these are the modules of IaaS. See, we can minimize it, elaborate. Minimize, elaborate. Okay, choose all the components. Okay, next. Install it. Installation is in progress. Okay, it will take just 2 to 3 minutes.
So one query. So in on premises, hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
On premises, when there is servers, right? We generally Linux team they do patchings and they do up HTTPD protocols.
Yes.
So
correct.
this kind of activity again we need to be performed here by connecting.
Yes, exactly, guys. Administration has to do anything. Depends on requirement.
Okay.
Actually, for patching activity, administrator has to do. In Azure, sometimes they will maintain separate team.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So even here also in this case, so our Linux team will involve them, even though we are on cloud.
Yeah, basic things you should know, right? At least you should know how to deploy Linux machine, right? Yes or no? If there are any major changes, if there are any major troubleshoot point of things,
Mhm.
then Linux administrators are there separately. They will come and troubleshoot. So to deploy the virtual machine, you are the Azure administrator has to do that.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. See, I deployed VM and IAS also installed successfully. See, this is the message. Now close it. To open the IAS, there is a shortcut. Okay. Right click, run command. Just type inet mzl. What is that? Inet mzl. Yes. Now expand it. Okay, expand it. Okay, this is the website. So this is the default website. Okay, if you want, you can change the name. Generally, assume that I would like to deploy one TCS application. So right click. Okay, right click on it. Okay, just right click. Here we can rename it. Okay, rename it. I am mentioning TCS. Okay. Yeah, so default path of IAS, INET pub, www root. Remember, interview question somehow. What is that? Read it out. Please remember this path. I will ask same question in PaaS services. When I start PaaS services, there exactly I will ask this question again. Keep it in your mind. What is that? Default path of IAS in the market. INET pub, www root. Okay. So what is the latest version of IAS in the market? 10.0. Note it down. Latest version of IAS in the market is 10.0. Okay, so default pages I have removed. I am going to develop one simple file. See, open Notepad. HTML. Close HTML. Okay, here I am taking body, BG color, yellow. Okay, yeah, next. Close body tag. Okay, here I am giving H1. Welcome to Azure. Okay, save this file. Okay, I am giving index.html. Okay, index.html, save it. Only 2 lines of code I mentioned. How to deploy real application, I will show you guys. Now, right click. What is this? Okay, yeah, now date modify. This is the file. Now just copy, just a simple index.html file. Copy and open the server, paste it. Okay, yeah, next. Now navigate to your URL, IP address, copy and paste it. See, I'm able to access, guys. I am pinging in the chat. You can also access. And let me know if you are not able to access. Could you please test it out?
Yeah, I can access.
You can access. You know, right? Generally, navigate to command prompt. Okay. What is the IP address of tcs.com? ns lookup tcs.com. This is the IP address of tcs.com. Now, if I copy and paste it, will I able to access tcs.com or not if I click on enter, guys? Come on.
We can.
Yes. Why? Because your DNS name has been mapped to this IP, so that when I click on enter, then automatically your site can be taken as to TCS. See, it is loading. Got it? So same way I can map my custom DNS name as well. Okay, this is the simple site how to enable IIS and host the application. Okay, yeah. So please practice it today itself or tomorrow before coming to the session. In next session, I will show you how to create one Linux machine. On top of it, how to deploy one Apache Tomcat server. Then how can you host one Java application? These 3 things we'll finish it in tomorrow session. Okay. Yeah. Now, sorry.
Yes, sir. I am Ashwini. Today is my first day. Actually,
Okay.
I have 3 months of experience as a software tester. So, which is better for me, like Azure administration or Azure DevOps?
Azure administration with combination of DevOps is good, Ashwini.
Okay, so the administration isn't useful for me?
Yes, 100%. So administration is mandatory as well. Okay, you are the tester, or everyone is eligible to learn Azure administrator, guys.
Okay.
Okay, admin is like a gate pass. Why? Because everything we are provisioning for our project, right? So which service has to be provisioned, how to provision the services, what are the features are there, that all you should know. So admin is mandatory. Clear, Ashwini?
Sir, for DevOps, the prior knowledge of administration is required or not?
Yes,
Means
100%. Yes. DevOps is automation. Without knowing that admin, how we can automate the services? Impossible, right?
Okay, sir. So today's my first day. So the previous lecture I missed. So how can I?
2 sessions only, that just their demo, and one session is we presented the syllabus. First one is demo. Just to go through that previous recordings. Still, if you have any questions, I will take separate session for you. We'll see.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, one query here. So you created resources like production, okay? So
Yeah.
same kind in lower environments like dev or QA or UAT.
Yes, we can
Same,
do
we
that.
have to maintain all those environments.
Yes, tags we have to maintain. Correct.
Okay, and you have started with this subscription topic, but on I think last session was on Friday, right? There was no set. I think on Fridays I missed, or I am not sure, but I think you covered very less on this subscription topic.
Subscription, I shown you, right, how to subscribe for Azure free trial.
That is okay. That is what subscription.
That is called subscription. Subscription is nothing but license.
Okay.
You will get free trial, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that is complete again some topic.
I think subscription is simple. You have Amazon Prime subscription. What does you have license to watch Amazon Prime videos, right? Same way here, subscription in a sense we are eligible to host the services in Azure. That is called subscription. By default, you will get free trial. I have purchased the subscription. For me, it is Visual Studio Premium.
No, but you said subscription is nothing but a definition is a collection of group resources, something.
Yes, correct. Under subscription only, we will create the resource group. Under the resource
okay.
group, I deployed VM. That's it. Hierarchy, right? Your grandparents, your parents, you. Subscription is grandparents. Resource group, parent. Subscription resources are sub items. That is the hierarchy.
So multiple resource group also exist, and multiple groups in a group also exist. Huh?
In a subscription.
In a subscription.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Any more queries?
Sekhar, this is Shrikant. This is my first class also. So
Okay.
I just wanted to understand how extensive the syllabus would be, or because I'm from non-programming background. Previously, I was into SAP functional and then moved to project management part of it. So, what are the prereqs, or are we looking at any prereqs or any basics that that needs to be there?
Not required. Shrikant. Actually, this is the administration, right? Everyone is eligible. Actually, you said that SAP, there is a Microsoft separately, they are designing the solution for SAP. Okay,
Right,
it is
right.
really helpful for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this networking concepts and these all, when you're going through it, you would be covering it in detail.
Yes. In depth, I will cover here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, sure. Any more questions? Mahesh, Shrikant, Suraj, Wahid.
It's not first class. I even just now joined the class.
Okay.
So I think I got some idea on the to launch hosting a website with the ISMs.
Yeah. Just to go through last 2 sessions, okay, and today from scratch, just watch the video and practice one time. If you have any questions, feel free and ask me in tomorrow session then. Okay. Yeah. So whoever has not yet done the subscription, please do it today and try to host this virtual mission. Okay. Yeah. So very important task for now is have a subscription. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So another thing is day after tomorrow onwards, tomorrow Tuesday, right? Wednesday onwards, I will take the session 9 o'clock, guys. Okay. So 10 to 11 is very unethical. So I will take the session 9 to 10 o'clock. Okay, so my sessions will be run only 1 or 2 batches, guys. Even I am working as an architect. Okay, so maximum my session should be 9 to 10. Okay. Thanks for your time. Tomorrow we'll connect back. Bye. Have a great day. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye.